for some more Black Ops. Average enemies killed in action 7.5. One loss ratio is 2. I swear, finally I'm ruined again. I like being ruined, but everyone always takes him from me. Oh man, that would have been so cool, and yet I screwed it up. But yeah, I mean, I've played this game a little bit, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna post those videos. They weren't the best videos, but they were my first impressions of the game, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is a pretty good game. Alright, it's not the best. I do hate the fact that there's no campaign, because like when you're playing by yourself, I don't know. Zombies by yourself is not quite as fun. Especially since like the maps are pretty difficult, at least Blood of the Dead is. And I'm dead, alright. Yeah, so far I recommend this game to anyone who likes the Call of Duty franchise. It's a good game. It's not the best game, like the best Call of Duty, but nobody was expecting it to be. We all knew it wasn't gonna be, you know, the all-time greatest Call of Duty, but I don't know, it's living up to a lot of my expectations for it, so I don't have too many complaints. One of my few complaints is no campaign. We all kind of are annoyed about that, but like I get adding a battle royale, alright, and a lot of people are happy about that, and I like it, alright. Don't get me wrong, but they shouldn't have replaced campaign with it. Another thing is, this is both a good and a bad thing. The loading, I mean not the loading, like the main screen. They've always been kind of like, I don't know, a cool thing, like Black Ops 3. That was such a cool loading screen, like a main menu. Black Ops 1 especially, like you were literally in a big room. You could look around at all the TVs that were in that room with you. You could even do a special little thing where you get up and you can go to a computer, and that's how you unlock a new zombies map. Like that was so cool. But then you have the loading, like the main menu and everything for this game, and it's lackluster. It's just like the most basic one they could make. Like it literally is just like, alright cool, it shows everything here, that's it. We're not doing like a cool guy sitting there or anything. We're not letting you roam around or anything. It's just literally shows the 3 different game modes and that's it. So I mean, I don't know, I'm a little iffy on that. Plus I can't use my COD points yet, but that's it, to be expected on day 1, you know, like it's not gonna have everything. Also, there will be the day 1 patch as usual, so I don't know. So far, it's living up to a lot of my expectations for how it was gonna be. It's not the best game, but it's not a bad game at the same time, you know. Alright, let's check. 10 kills and 8 deaths, not bad. Could be doing better, but you know what? I'll take it. At least I got a positive kill-death ratio. Oh, wow, that only did damage to him. Of course it did. Wow. Another complaint I have, look, I get the health system and why it's a thing and everything. It's just a little weird for multiplayer, you know what I mean? Like, how multiplayer has always been. What the? Oh shoot, that's weird. Okay then. Oh, somebody just did this. Or maybe I just didn't see it until now. I don't know. Ooh, we got a boy swimming over here. I'm just trying to keep a positive KDR if possible. But yeah, I don't know. It's a like I don't know how to explain it. Does it live up to the Black Ops name? It's hard to tell at this moment. Alright. So far I've liked every Black Ops. Black Ops 3 is different. I like it in a different way. Black Ops 1 was one of the first Call of Duties I ever played. The first one was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Then I got this one when it first came out. I mean, well, that one, you know, Black Ops, is, since that's the topic. But when I got that, I have played hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours of Call of Duty Black Ops. And then a couple years ago, I got Black Ops 2 because my friends had it. I've played it before. And then I got a bundle where I also got the Black Ops 3 PS3 game, which, it's not the... But Black Ops 2 was so great, and I love that. And I think that's really where Call of Duty took a bad turn for a while. You know, Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, they were all not that good. Like, I don't know, Advanced Warfare was kind of fun. Same with Ghost. At least Ghost tried to do something different. Instead of being like Advanced Warfare where they tried to do zombies and failed. Like, at least they tried something new. Okay, that's a little weird that it kicked me out of the match, but... Like, I don't know. At least they tried, but... I think this game is pretty good for what is in it. I don't know, the Blackout mode is the exact same as the beta. Like, literally the exact same. Oh, I hate slums. I know a lot of people disagree with that, like slums being a not that good map. I just don't like it. I never really enjoyed it in Black Ops 2. Oh, great, I'm still in the slums. Alright, whatever. I don't know, a lot of people like this map, but I just always thought of it as a little basic, you know what I mean? Not much content to it. I don't know, it's an okay map. Do I think it deserved to be remade? Not really, especially not for like Black Ops 4, you know, like with these amazing graphics and everything. It didn't need to be remade for that. Do I think there are other games that deserved it a lot, like other maps in the Black Ops games that deserved it more, like in either Black Ops 1 or 2? Yeah, for sure. Like, what would be a good map for them to have remade? For, like, I don't know, Havana would have probably been a pretty cool map. It wasn't my favorite, but at the same time, it was a nice map, and I got to play that map a lot. I hated Hanoi. That was, like, my least favorite Black Ops map. That was not a good map. Anytime I saw Hanoi when I was in the queue, I would be like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? We're gonna play this map. Of course, we have to play the worst map. Oh, what are other maps from that game that were good? Array was a pretty good map. I remember playing that a lot. I don't know, there were a lot more that were good. Same with Black Ops 2. Like, I know Black Ops 3 remade this map, but that mansion map, I can't remember the name of it, but if that was brought back, jeez, I can't talk, back in this game, that would have been kind of cool. But, I don't know. This map is okay. Also, they don't have the most amount of maps. Like, it's not a bad amount of maps, but I would have liked it if we got a couple more starting off, because there are a couple maps I still haven't even seen, because it's like the same 7 maps in circulation every time. Like, you get all the Back in Black maps, although, actually, I've played Firing Range once, I think, and that was about it. But the other ones I've played a few times. Aw, no you don't. Don't you dare steal my kill right now. I did all the work for that kill. I was not about to allow some guy to take it like that. Well. Alright, but yeah, this is a good game. I know I keep saying the same stuff, but I don't know. It's a good multiplayer game. It's zombies like Blood of the Dead. A little boring by yourself. Not that I'm saying it's a bad map, because I'll get crucified if I were to say something controversial like that. But I don't know, like just the solo factor in it is just a little missing, you know? Like, the Titanic map is a fun map, but it's a little annoying because of all the tight spaces in it. I mean, that's to be expected on a map like that, you know. The Titanic had lots of corridors and everything, but like you can get trapped so easily. But I don't know. And IX, that one. Not many things to say about it, really. I mean, from what I played of it, it's decent. And Classified. That's a touchy one for me, because of the fact that I remember the original Classified. I remember, you know, 5, when I found out about that and I got the map and I was so excited to play it, because I was like, whoa, it's a cool new map. Now I don't just have Kano and Call of the Dead. I got 5, because I think 5 was actually the one you unlocked for beating the campaign, maybe? I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I do remember first playing it, and I was super happy because my favorite president is JFK, and he was one of the characters you could play as. So it's a little annoying that, you know, like, it's not them, like, it's not Castro, JFK, and whoever the other two were, because I don't care about them. I don't even remember who it was. But I always loved it because I would get super happy when I got to be like JFK, and I would get kind of sad when I wasn't. But then I don't know, it's just different playing as like Rick Toffin, Nikolai, Takio, and Dempsey. Especially since it's not even the newer ones, it's them when they are really old, which I don't have a problem with. It's just a little weird seeing them again, you know, since the last time we really were seeing them was in Black Ops 3, and that was when they were all young. Like, sure, we briefly saw all the older versions, but that was that brief, you know. Okay, well, that guy was down there. But so far they're good maps. I'm gonna have to wait for like all the Easter egg stuff to be found out. That's what I hate about when a Call of Duty first releases. It's just like, or like a new map, like a new zombies map release, because you have to wait so long before people actually know what to do for the Easter eggs and everything. And look at that little camper up there. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna kill him somehow. If no one's guarding back here, I could just...
Battery down. Enemy throwing cluster net.
Dang, I was hoping I could survive it. So, I'm a little confused as what time Black Ops 4 takes place. Because it seems advanced, but not as advanced, if that makes sense. Because, like, you can't do the jetpack anymore. That's not in the game. And you can't wall run. So it makes me think it's before Black Ops 3. But at the same time, why would it be before it? That's called pure skill, baby. And then that's called failing hard, baby. Alright. Well, I'll always have a special place for, like, all the Black Ops maps and this, like, jungle firing range and summit. Slums, not so much, because I never really cared for it as a map. It will be special to me just because it was an older map, but not nearly as much as Firing Range and Summit and Jungle and all those. I am still waiting for them to do a Black Ops Remastered, because you best believe I would buy that the second I heard about it. Like, if I heard that you could pre-order it now, I would do it right now. I don't care, because Black Ops is gonna be forever my favorite Call of Duty, and it would be so awesome to be able to play it again. Like, sure, I could play on my PS3 again, but I'm not getting to play it with the better graphics of this game. Like, if you look at like an area like this and then look at it in Black Ops, geez, the difference is immense. But there's a simple charm to it, I guess, you know, like the old Black Ops graphics. Alright, I'll let this guy go first. He'll take the heat for me. Aw, dang, I thought I could dodge it. Alright. Behind on my kill death ratio, I need to pick it up. If I could get close to them, I could use my spikes. Shoot, I'm doing horrible this time. I don't know what happened between this map and the other map. I think my favorite map is that beach one. For sure. Contraband, I think is what it's called. That one's a lot of fun. Because it's not like this huge map. Like, it's a decently big map. And I've always loved, like, beach settings in a game. Oh my, this lady. Get out of here. Quit killing me. For real. Oh, you see that play, my dudes? Dang. Yeah, he snuck up. 10 to 15. Alright, I gotta get 5 kills without dying, or 6 kills and 1 death. Yep, I'm never gonna catch up at this rate. I have to get 6 kills and 0 deaths, or 7 kills and 1 death, so... yeah, not good. Oh my, did I just live through that? I did. Well, at least I was able to recover it a little bit. There are a couple of good maps in this game so far. I do like the mansion. I like the beach. Which other ones? There are a couple other ones that are good. I don't really know them off the top of my head, but they're pretty good. I'll have to check them out in a minute and then show you guys which ones I'm talking about. I haven't even seen Morocco. I saw that that was one of the names, but I haven't gotten to play it yet because it hasn't really come up in a matchmaking thing. I just saw it when I was checking out all the maps. Sniper's Nest, Fast Max. Ooh, camo. That's a nice looking camo too. Oh, Seaside. That's another one of those that I really like. Ooh, I actually really like that one. Oh, no. Don't they attach it? There you go. Is there anything I can really get rid of? It's really annoying is the fact that shotguns are only secondary now. Look, see? No shotgun in here. And to be able to get secondary as a primary, you have to get to level 50. So until you get to level 50, you can't use a shotgun as a primary weapon. Like, that's kind of dumb. Like, I get shotguns are not really that big in this anymore. Like, snipers are big because people like to try and get trick shots. Oh no. Yeah, but like, snipers are big for trick shots and stuff, you know? People like to use the LMGs because they like a nice heavy gun that they can just spam with. SMGs are obviously popular because, you know, fast fire. And then, you know, people didn't use shotguns as much, so that all makes sense. But it's just, I don't know. My friend Andre really likes them, so I kind of feel bad for him that he'll have to, like, always, like, go, and then he has to switch, and every single time you have to do that. Like, that's a minor thing, and I know I probably sound like going, like, dude, just man up and switch every time. Who cares? But, like, I don't know. For convenience sake, it just would make more sense if they just had kept it how it was. Or at the very least, let you get secondary for a primary sooner than level 50. I'm gonna actually try out the shotgun, and I immediately regret my decision of doing that. But I'm still gonna try and get a kill with it. Okay, so it took 2 shots to kill that guy. So they might just be a 2-shot kill no matter what, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Unless you miss every single shot like an idiot. I hate that I can't use the grappler unless I'm Rowan. Not that I don't like him, but I don't know, it's just annoying that he's the only specialist who has the grappler. So even if I want to be somebody else, I can't have the grappler still. Maybe there's something I can unlock that will allow me to still use it, even if I'm not Ruin, but until I figure that out, I guess I'm sticking with Ruin. I think no, this isn't the map with the vents. One of these maps has vents, but I can't remember which one it was. Maybe it's this one? No. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't think it is. There we go. I think one of my biggest issues at this moment for not getting kills is I couldn't find anyone. You all saw I was just like running in circles and nobody was there. Alright. We're a little bit behind for our kill death ratio, but that's alright. We can still pick it up. Come on guys, move in. Oh, what? Apparently I just must not have seen him on that on that mini-map, or radar, whatever it's called. Dang, I was really hoping I'd be able to pull that off. Alright, I got this. Just gotta have confidence. Okay, that's a little overpowered that he can just sit there like that. Like, literally doesn't have to do anything. Yeah, I figured I would die if I did that, but you know what? Honestly, it's worth it to kill that stupid guy who keeps using that shield as a crutch. Well, I'm not good enough to be able to kill anybody, so what if I use a shield that allows me to shoot them and I don't get to get hit? Yeah, I'm gonna die. I can't see anything. Okay, that guy was trash, for real. Look at all the shots he missed. I was blinded and he still almost died. I need to find that bald-headed looking. Alright, come on.
Contact deploy beacon is offline.
I'm not doing very good.
Wasted nomad.
I'm doing horrible all of a sudden. I have a negative, too bad, so I still have a chance to pull it back. Come on, come on, come on.
Firing sensor data. Hostile UAV circling.
Shoot, they know where I am. So now trying to be stealth won't matter. Just gotta try and outgun them. Well, I started to, and then I screwed it up, but... I still have a negative KDR. I'm so close to pulling it up to a positive one. No!
There goes my bottom line.
94, of course, I was right there. See, like, I like this map, but the one thing I hate about the minimap is trying to find players, and then you realize, oh shoot, they're downstairs. Alright, I gotta admit, that's a pretty good play. Oh, I missed my boy, though, the Ripper. What happened to him? Like, I get it, his thing was a little bit overpowered, and by a little bit, I mean really. Like, literally used his ability, and, like, you were decently close to them, you could just, like, basically teleport.